Solo round.
Welcome back to Solo Round. Today we're going to go fight a couple of bosses in a row. It's going to be great. It's going to be Mistral and Monsoon. And it's a pretty fun battle. My main concern at this point is that I have no electrolytes. So it's probably not going to work out on this first play. But we'll see.
What? Mistral? She's...
No. A spare body, if I had to guess, likely controlled by an AI.
Well, that did not work out. You're not really supposed to be in the air for that. Ah, screwed that up. So the easiest way to kill her is actually just to parry counter her little dwarf gecko throw, which you gotta time it right, which I didn't. I didn't there, and I didn't the time before, with different results. But yeah, it's just the standard parry counter.
Mistral? She's...
No. A spare body, if I had to guess, likely controlled by an AI.
Okay, I guess she's not gonna do that this time. That's okay. Oh, so dead. Beautiful. Just what I wanted. Now the problem with this battle is that that's the problem. That right there is the problem. Problem with this battle is that they happen one after another. There's no checkpoint. So if you screw up one of the battles, you gotta start over from the beginning, which is no big deal because the Mistral battle is really just an exercise in timing more than anything.
No. A spare body, if I had to guess, likely controlled by an AI.
Which I screwed up that time, but that's okay. But yeah, the Mistral fight is really just about getting that parry counter. If you can do that, then you can do anything. Oh. We'll just go ahead and restart. This battle wasn't going well anyway. There's no sense in wasting my time trying to fight her the hard way, because then it's just going to sting that much more whenever I fail against Monsoon.
No. A spare body, if I had to guess.
Oh, are you serious? I don't even want to be involved in that. Alright. Just need a little focus. That's all.
What? Mistral?
likely controlled by an AI.
Ah, man. Too far away. Why am I locked onto one of these? Little dwarf geckos, they're useless. Keep me focused on what matters, which is Mistral. Oh, oh, Mistral, you dead. All right. Now Monsoon's fight.
And the spare monsoon? Well, if it's AI controlled, it should pose no problem for you, yes?
Oh man, I'm not sure I'm in monsoon mode actually right now. We'll see. I am legit concerned. Ah. So I'm not sure why it's not locking. For some reason, I think I remember this from the last time I played through. I think. Now, I could be wrong, but I think that for some reason, the monsoon fight here, that the monsoon, whenever he goes into his floaty split-a-party state, that for some reason it won't lock on to him in this fight. I could be entirely wrong, but I think I remember that. And you have to actually like manually aim it. Totally unsure about whether or not that is right. But I swear I remember something about it. Whoa, I forgot that I did not realize that there was one of these sequences. What? I've fought this fight many times before. I have never seen this before. This is crazy. Yeah, for some reason you can't lock onto him. Okay. I need some electrolyte juice, like, real bad. Okay, I'm gonna use a electrolyte pack because I need it. I don't know how I got switched back to the pole arm. Dead. Dead. Check that out. How'd I do? Oh, no damage. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. You see that? Good stuff. All right, little cutscene. Man, this is an exciting episode. I've got friggin' the little boss rush, and then I'm gonna try my hand at fighting Sundowner here, and we'll see how it goes. Not 100% on beating him in this episode, because he's not easy to beat. He's not easy to S rank, because he's not one of those straightforward just kill him and take no damage and receive your S. If you just kill him and take no damage, you will not get an S rank. You actually have to do a substantially more complicated thing. It's about the point values that you get. Just killing him is not enough, and taking no damage is not enough either. What is it? You have to trigger a certain sequence at the very end of the battle where some backup comes in the form of a couple of just like regular or no, I think they're heavy sword dudes. Anyway, you have to Zandatsu those guys and get their juice, because you need the Zandatsu you need the points from the Zandatsus to give you the S. You can't get the S unless you have enough points. So we'll take a crack at fighting Sundowner in this episode, but I cannot possibly promise you anything about whether or not I'll beat him in this episode. You may have to wait for another.
How's this, Jack?
All right, you ready to fight Sundowner? Because I know I'm not. I did not do my research, so I can't remember how I'm actually supposed to fight him. Well, I think it's fair to say that that's not it. Okay, think. I fought him recently because I was trying to help Sam beat this fight. So I actually fought him. I actually fought him again to give Sam some tips on how to. Okay, so what? There's something about the there's something about the helicopter there that you have to do, and I can't remember what that thing is, to be honest. So I may have to actually research this one. It's so easy to damage yourself by hitting his shield.
You can be cooler than that, Jack.
I think I remember having a lot of success using the offensive defense, like a lot. I really don't think I need the Psy. I think I'm gonna have to change that, but the Psy is probably gonna cause me problems more than anything. Because the Psy, unlike what I need, pulls me towards the enemy, and I need to stay away from Sundowner. That's one of the key things about his fight, is staying away from him. Because if you stay too close to him, you will run the risk of hitting his explosive shield,
All set.
and that ends your round immediately. So
Right, keep your blade away from that shield. Your body should analyze it for you. Show you where to attack so it does not detonate. If you can only hit the right spot with your blade, maybe you can drop his gun.
yeah, I already failed. Yeah, there's something with the helicopter. You know what? This may end up being a short episode, but I'm gonna have to go ahead and cut it here because I have to do some research. I'm not gonna put you guys through another episode 11 type situation. So I'm gonna do my research, and I'm actually going to practice this one a little bit and make sure that I can have a good showing here. So please tune in next episode of Solo Round, so you can see me just wreck Sundowner's face. I'm just gonna wreck his face, and it's gonna be beautiful and amazing, and maybe you'll get to see some of the next level on that episode too. So tune in next episode on Solo Round.